Good morning, YouTube. Happy Valentine's Day. It's Cherise here, and I'm going to do my Valentine's Day makeup look for you. And this look is specially requested from Corey, who is my Valentine. So I'm going to start off with priming my face. My face is already cleansed. And I'm going to use the Boots number 7 primer. This stuff is the business. It's amazing. It really does work. You're going to have to work fast with it because it does set. Then you want to go in and pat and melt in all the whiteness. Alrighty. I think that will be good enough. Next, the foundation I'm going to use today is I'm going to mix a little bit of the L'Oreal Infallible with the L'Oreal True Match in N8. So I'm going to squeeze some of this out around the perimeters of my face. Then I'm going to take the True Match in N8. Oop. And dab some of this on. And I'm going to take my Real Techniques sponge and blend these two together. All over my face. Pull this back so I get the hairline. And I blended them together because they're both L'Oreal products and I love the coverage of both. But I like the color of the N8 a little more than I like the color of the Infallible, which is in Cocoa. And I thought that together they would be really nice, make a nice color. You can see that one layer really did cover everything pretty nicely. I don't think I'm going to add any more actually. Kind of going for a medium, not exactly a full coverage. I'm just going to keep blending. Make sure you have the hairline and around the eyes, around the mouth, and the chin area. Next, I'm going to go ahead and do eyebrows. And as usual, I'm just using a black eyeliner pencil. small precision brush from e.l.f. And I'm going to blend this. Brows are almost done. I'm going to fill in the tail area. I'm just following the natural hairs that are already there in the natural shape. When the brows are done, I'm going to go back and blend my foundation a little bit more. As you can see, it has dried to a matte finish. And the color is really nice with those two mixed together. Now I'm going to go in and powder / highlight and contour my face. I'm going to use my favorite L'Oreal Valuable powder in the color 700 Classic Tan. As you can see, I've hit pan, love this powder. This is like my all over face powder. I'm going to focus this on the place that you would normally highlight. It's so messy trying to get this out since it's all on the edges. Alrighty, and now I'm going to highlight I can find the brush. I see it. I'm using an e.l.f. blush brush, and I'm going to take the L'Oreal True Match powder in W8. It's just like this. And I'm going to take this and use it to highlight. by packing it on the places I want to highlight. Which I'm really focusing under the eyes. And you can see the difference that it's making without using a liquid or a cream concealer. Because that is like just messy to me. And this is much faster. Just make sure you get in there. And now I'm going to kind of reverse contour by adding a little bit down here under the jaw. This area. On the bottom of my jaw. Like so. There we go. Add a little bit in the center of the chin. Add a little bit between the brows. Just to highlight just a little bit. Take some over the eyelids. Going all the way up to under the brow. Really focusing towards under the brow to highlight the brow. And now I'm going to take a smaller brush to go down my nose. It's just a Coastal 6 brush. And again, this is the L'Oreal True Match Powder in Warm 8. That's what I use to highlight. Now, I'm going to go on to bronzer. I'm not going to contour for this look today. Because Corey doesn't like too harsh of makeup. He likes really natural makeup. Kind of is, well, not natural, but more simple glam. And I'm going to focus this on the cheeks and where you do not see the highlight. So kind of like in the contour area, but also on the cheeks. You can see how that looks. And this will give a nice effect. This also has shimmer in it. And this is the CoverGirl Queen Ebony Bronzer, which I use all the time. I love. I'm going to take a little bit in the temple area. And just a little bit into the hairline. Not too much. And down the side of my nose. Whatever's left, you can still around the chin. Now I'm going to blush, and the blush I'm going to use is from Jordana, and it's called Hot Raspberry. It's a really pretty pink, because I told you that's the color he chose. He hasn't seen me wear pink makeup. When I did, he was sick and at home. And I'm using the same brush that I used to contour with. And I'm focusing this color on the apples of my cheek. I like this blush because it's kind of a medium pink. It's not too dark, not too light. Because the lips are going to be dark pink. And so that's how that looks. I did go a little heavy-handed, but after I blend out everything together, in the end, it won't be so boom. Next, we're going to go to the eyes. And for the eyes, I'm going to be using this e.l.f. Natural Palette. And I'm going to take this pink, I don't know if it's coming out pink, but this pink right here, which is like a light, medium light pink, and apply that on the eyelid. With this Coastal Scents brush, and it's a big kind of fluffy brush. And I like it because it's sparkly and the color payoff, because it's e.l.f., you know, it's not that great. And I don't really want a lot of color payoff. I just kind of want the sparkle from the pink. So I'm kind of patting, tapping, and swiping this on pretty carelessly. As long as it's all over the eye. That's all that matters. And as you can see, you can't really see it, but it does give like a little bit of shimmer and glitter on the eyes. And now, sorry for the sniffly, I'm going to take another Coastal Scents brush that is smaller and go into the same palette and take the light pink that is in the center up here. It's a very, very light pink. And use that to highlight the inner corner of my eyes. It looks almost white. It's such a light, fair pink. I'm actually going to mix in the color that I put on the lid with it so it looks a little more pink and less white. But I love how it's highlighting the inner corner. Last but not least for the eyes is going to be mascara. He said he doesn't want me to wear eyeliner. And I'm going to use two mascaras, which is my L'Oreal Carbon Black Voluminous Lash and my Wet n Wild Mega Length Mascara. Excuse my dry lips. You notice how dry they are. So I just looked. My nose is kind of running. Sorry. I'm going to apply this quite generously. I don't know how I do when it comes to mascara. Am I crying already? Bruh. My eyes tear up really easy. And the light kind of makes them tear up because it's really bright. But I have, it's supposed to imitate natural light, the sun, so it's really, really bright. So, you know, the sun, I believe, is 52 kelvins, so it's a really powerful lamp that I have. 5,200 kelvins to be exact. Let me rephrase that. I believe, if I remember correctly. And you want to get those lashes on fleek, Valentine's Day. As you can see, my lashes are now visible. To the common eye. And that is the first mascara. The second mascara I said is the Wet n Wild Meg Length. And if you get a little bit on your eye, it's okay. That's whatevs. I just did. I like this one to like separate and darken, and it does help lighten a little bit more. And now I'm going to do the bottom lashes. If my eyes stop watering. I don't know if you guys can even see my bottom lashes. And that is it for mascara. Now I'm going to go ahead and blend out the face. I'm going to use a brush that I didn't use already, and this is just a Coastal Scents flat top brush, and it is kind of dirty. But I like to use this to blend everything together, blend away all the excess powders of this makeup. Which really help everything come together. I literally just swirl this around my face. Now I'm kind of adding it. So now the face and the eyes are done. And the last thing is lips. And I'm going to go to my lip product pencil box, and now I'm going to use Tiramisu lip gloss on top. And the lip I want to use is, I think I want to use Wet n Wild Cherry Picking, if I can find it. There's so many lipsticks in here. I might have to actually dump this out. Yeah, hold on, let me dump this out real quick. found it. Yep, and this is one of my favorite pink lipsticks. As you can see, it's really bright. Super bright, super pretty on dark skin. Such an appropriate color for Valentine's Day. I'll just go with my finger and perfect. Ah, so pretty. Make sure none of it gets on my teeth. And then I'm going to go over it with Tiramisu from NYX, and this is a butter gloss. And this is lighter. It smells so good too. As you can see, it's a lighter pink. It's really going to make the lips really shiny and trembling. This concludes my simple pink Valentine's Day tutorial. I hope you like the makeup look, and I hope you like the light pink nails as well to match. And I'm going to be wearing pink, and now I'm going to record the hair part. So thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a lovely Valentine's Day. Be safe, eat good food. Remember that this isn't the only day that you should tell your partner, your friends, your families, everyone that you love and appreciate them. It should be a 365 day of the year thing. Again, bye, and thank you for watching.